Saquon Barkley has been one of the most popular faces in football since his days in Happy Valley, when he suited up for Penn State. And that has continued to ring true in the NFL, where he has proven to be a game-breaking playmaker and one of the few bright spots on a series of underwhelming New York Giants teams. So it might not surprise you that Barkley is compensated pretty well for his services. In fact, Barkley was immediately one of the highest paid running backs in the league after being taken by the Giants with the number 2 overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. But what may surprise you, or impress you, is the way that Barkley allocates and spends his money, and more so, what he bought with his first paycheck. The Giants have obviously been beneficiaries of his production, as he has racked up the accolades and managed to put up 2 1,000-yard rushing seasons despite battling some nagging injuries. But Barkley and his family have also made out pretty well in this whole NFL thing. Because he was taken second overall, Barkley was slotted for a pretty enticing rookie deal. How about 4 years and just over $31 million, all of it guaranteed? Not too bad, Saquon. Not too bad at all. Seeing those kinds of numbers can definitely get you thinking how you might splurge when your first NFL paycheck came through. But for Saquon, it was different. He has taken a much more fiscally responsible approach with his early career earnings so far. Following the 2018 draft, he explained to ESPN that very idea, saying, "When I declared for the NFL draft and kind of realized where I was going to be drafted, I was like, you know what? Kind of want to follow the Marshawn Lynch method. I don't want to touch that. I want to invest it. Put it in the right people's hands and learn as I continue to make investments and just live off the endorsement deals." Well, obviously, this kind of restraint takes a special kind of thinker to implement. It helps that Barkley is such a special talent and is easily one of the most marketable young faces in the game today. It is much easier to commit to putting away your salary when you know that you have endorsement deals with the likes of Visa and Pepsi and Nike to support your day-to-day living. And from day one in the NFL, no less. Most guys have to grind it out through their first contract and really prove it at the NFL level before receiving the kind of endorsement deals that Barkley has gotten right off the bat. And it was with the money from those endorsement deals, before he had ever stepped foot on a professional football field, that Barkley made his first real purchase as a soon-to-be multi-millionaire. And boy, was it a good one. Barkley was able to live out a childhood dream of his and buy his parents a home. It was something that, according to the Post, Barkley had promised his parents many moons ago. "It was something I promised my parents ever since I was a young kid," Barkley said. "To finally be able to achieve that goal is the most amazing feeling. Every kid out there has a dream. Continue to keep your head down and work your butt off. Great things will come along the way." Barkley didn't just live up to his word, he went above and beyond. I'm sure that most parents who hear their children tell them that one day they'll buy them a new house don't necessarily expect them to deliver, let alone to wake up one day standing in front of a gorgeous 3,400 square foot home fully equipped with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms and state-of-the-art, well, everything. And Barkley bought it all without having to dip into his NFL salary. I'd say that his financial ambitions are off to a pretty good start so far. "When I get to $22 million saved in the bank, you can live comfortably with that for the rest of your life," Barkley told CNBC. "That's the game plan my financial advising team has made for me. Hopefully we can make it higher, but that's the spot I target." And kudos to Barkley for stepping up for his family and looking out for his financial future. That's more foresight than most 20-somethings would have, that's for sure. But hey, how would you spend your first NFL paycheck? Join us in that comment section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps out a ton, and hey, we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to TPS though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.